on the planet. Camp 14 in North Korea is barely even a prison, it's a fucking concentration camp. North Korea actively tries to make the details of this prison hidden because of how fucked up it is. The tens of thousands of prisoners who are sent there are forced to work 18 hours a day in very harsh conditions in the factories, mines, and farms. The prisoners are starved to the severe point of malnourishment and will go so far as to eat insects, rats, and even the dead bodies of the other prisoners. They'll even go so far as to dig through the feces of the animals so that they can find any undigested grains because they are that desperate. The guards will very often beat and rape the prisoners for fun. To intimidate the prisoners, the guards will often torture them in many ways, including hanging from the walls by their wrist for hours, waterboarding them to give them the experience of drowning, electric shocking them with cattle prods, and burning them with hot liquid. They will often publicly execute other prisoners too to really strike fear into them. One of the ways they prevent potential uprisings is brainwashing the prisoners to constantly snitch on each other so that they constantly are in a state of fear and distrust. Very often will family members even snitch on each other, which will result in them getting executed. The living conditions are beyond inhumane, as they are extremely cramped and unsanitary. And since medical there is quite literally non-existent, the prisoners are crawling with disease and infection all the time. And people will get sent to these camps for the dumbest reasons ever. Simply being related to someone who has committed a crime can even land you in the prison. Even toddlers are sent to this camp quite very often. And because the prison sentences are indefinite, for many people it's quite